what's happening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and please share. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Trying to adjust my radio. Okay. Hey y'all, listen. I'd like to correct something that I said yesterday in my commentary. I was talking about my dear friend Umar Johnson. I had previously said that he's opening his school this August. I didn't realize that when he said August that he meant August of next year. Didn't realize that. I apologize for the misinformation. Jemaine Shoemake, which is how y'all know him as Umar Johnson, he's opening up his FDMG Academy school supposedly August of next year. So yes, this is what he does. He continues to push the opening date back further and further and further, while asking his sheeple to send him more and more and more and more money. That's his makeup. That's what he does. He'll set up an opening date, and then he'll push it back and keep asking for more money. Like, even before he supposedly purchased the school, he took, what, 250 years to find the school? And now I guess he's going to take 250 years to open the school. All the while, he's going to keep asking his sheeple for more money. More money, more money, more money. He also, you know what? He needs to start some t-shirts with the two words "more money" on it. Really. So he wants y'all to send his donations in the form of checks and or money orders made out to the FDMG Academy. And you're probably asking yourself, why is she even giving Jemaine Shoemake any airtime? Why is she advertising the bullshit stuff that he talks about? And I look at it like this. I think it's hilarious that he's still asking people for money in the year 2020. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. And I think it's even funnier that dumbass people are still riding with this fool. I think it's so funny. So what I'm doing is I'm reporting the shit that he says, and I'm saying, yeah, y'all, send him your money. You know, if you're dumb enough to do that, go ahead, go right on. All right, it's my own little inside joke. I'm going to continue to do it. So this con man, Umar Johnson, has not done anything to this school at all. Not even, he don't even have electricity in the school. He didn't even go as far as to turn on the electricity in the school. It takes pretty much no money to go inside the school and clean it up. The school looks a hot mess on the inside. I don't know if he broke into that building or if he actually had a key. I'm not sure. I feel like he broke into the school, but I could be wrong. You know, I don't have proof of that. That's just allegedly. But it takes nothing to go inside the school and clean up the grounds on the outside, mop and sweep and all that kind of stuff. He hasn't even done that. And even if he doesn't want to do that himself, he got plenty of sheeple that follow him that would gladly do it, and do it for free of charge. Again, I'm going to repeat this. It took Umar Johnson damn near 250 years to find this school. And now it's going to take him another 250 years to open it. In the meantime, he's going to be getting paid. And he's going to continue to ask, or should I say beg for donations, pay strippers, and do drugs with your money. Why would people who have a podcast even give him the platform to speak on? That boggles my mind. It really does. That boggles my mind. I don't understand that. He was on the Breakfast Club, and I think he was also invited to some other podcast. I can't even think of the name. But I'm like, and then the people that, like Charlemagne and Yee and all of them, they look at him like, nigga, you know you're lying. You know, they had that look on their face when they're interviewing him. I believe he tells them what not to ask him before he appears on these podcasts. Because y'all know how he is. I'm not going to make this commentary today about this fool. I just wanted to correct some things that I said that were incorrect. So I'm moving right along. I find this very interesting, the fact that England is paying 80% of the people's salary. Did you hear that? England is paying 80% of its citizens' salary. Denmark is paying 75% of their citizens' salary. Again, Denmark is paying 75% of its people's salary during this epidemic. Canada is sending everyone $2,000 a month. And the USA is sending a one-time payment of $1,200 for its citizens. It's really sad that America thinks so little of its citizens. I'm not surprised by anything. I'm not surprised by anything that this government does. Why would I be surprised? I'm just telling y'all what's happening, what's going on. I was asked the other day, why does certain things surprise me? I'm not surprised by anything. This is what I do. I report on things happening around us. So think, please, before you leave a comment that doesn't make sense. In other news, excuse me. In other news, Pastor Creflo Dollar. Are you guys familiar with Pastor Creflo Dollar? He's been on TV for like umpteen years. Well, anyway, he set up a Cash App account to collect tips during the coronavirus quarantine. I have to laugh, right? I have to laugh at that because the hustlers have no shame. The sad part is that his sheeple will actually send money to him. The nerve of him. Really, the nerve. I say to the sheeple out here who's following these fake ass people, if y'all gonna send him his money, I don't even really care. I'm just gonna laugh at y'all. You know, it's funny to me. Only thing is, I wish y'all would send y'all money to me. I mean, damn. I want part of that. Really. I have another thing. This section is for the brothers that are my subscribers. Since I have been on social media, men have been sending me pictures of their private parts. I've never asked for the pictures. They just send it out of the blue. We could be conversing and all of a sudden they'll send me a picture of their private parts. I'm confused. I am like confused on that. Can my male subscribers tell me why men do this? I can't speak for all women. Excuse me. I can speak only for myself. I'm 110% not interested in seeing your private parts. I am 110% not interested in looking at your damn body parts. It's a total turn off, and I will block you. It's a total turn off. I do not understand the mentality of a person who would send a stranger a picture of their naked body. It's very, very disturbing. You guys send pics without asking, without an explanation or context. Do men think that women will automatically have sex with them after seeing their penis? I'm not saying that only men do this, okay? I'm speaking on men because that's what I like. I do believe women do this. However, I believe that they wait until they're asked to do this. I want you men to know I want you men to understand that such behaviors are rude, unacceptable, and they should simply stop. So, changing the subject real quick, my doctor's receptionist called me today to say that the doctor isn't doing doctor visits at her office. I replied, well, what should I do? Go to the hospital? She said, we are going to do a teleconference, in other words, FaceTime. I can understand why she isn't seeing anyone, but how in the heck is she going to help me with my earache on FaceTime? This is really a terrible time for anyone to become ill or need their physician for anything. Really bad timing because everyone is so frightened by the C virus that they aren't treating regular ailments. So I guess I just have to suffer through the earache and hope that it doesn't lead to something more serious. So other illnesses are being set aside or put on the back burner until the C virus subsides. I just pray, well, I don't pray because prayer don't do shit, but I just hope that other folks don't become ill from something other than the C virus and need medical attention, and they can't get it because their doctors aren't seeing patients. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous to me. And I still haven't heard from my doctor today, and I don't think I'm going to. I'm scared to go into the emergency room because that's where all the sickness is. So I don't want to go there, you know, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna just have to ride it out, buy some over-the-counter shit, and just hope for the best. Right. I'm always getting messages. All right. New York Attorney General launches a hotline for Asian Americans to report discrimination. Wow, now ain't that a bitch? Wow, ain't that a bitch? I had to say that again. New York Attorney General launches a hotline for Asian Americans to report discrimination. So we got laws to protect homosexuals, laws to protect and hide pedophiles. We got laws to protect dogs. Excuse me. We got laws to protect white women. You can't look at them wrong. And now we got laws to protect Asians. All I can say is wow. I'm not even going to comment it on. I'm just not even going to comment on that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We have been getting assaulted, raped, murdered, kicked, stumped to death. Our men been put in jail for next to nothing. Our babies have been fed to alligators. We've been hung from trees. Where's the fucking hotline for black folks? Where are the laws to protect black folks? And guess what? This attorney who made this hotline to protect Asians is black. She's black of all things. This BITCH is black. I am so sick of this type of Negroes that I don't know what to do. We have to stop. We have to start ostracizing these black Sambos. We have to stop supporting them. We have to stop supporting these knuckers. Don't give these Sambos a pass. Stop supporting them. Clarence Thomas, who is a Supreme Court judge, Steve Harvey, black senators, black politicians, professional athletes, celebrities, rappers, Oprah, Gal, Diddy, Dame Dash, Common, Candace Owens, Terrence Howard, Barkley, Nas, Stephen Smith, Jason Whitlock, Roland Martin, Tyler Perry, and the list goes on and on and on. It never stops. We have so many Sambos in our community. It's an MFing shame. It's a shame that we can't fucking terminate them permanently. Assassinate. I guess I shouldn't say that, but they need to be gotten rid of. So all we can do is just ostracize them and don't show them no support. Don't watch nothing that they're involved in. Don't buy nothing that they put out. Just fucking totally ostracize them. Another thing that bothers me are these Sambos giving pink people a pass to say the word nigger. This is the most insane actions I have ever witnessed. There are black people out here that are actually giving pink people permission to call them nigger. And they'll sit up and laugh with it. Any other race, they're also allowing any other race to call us niggers, and it's okay. They're giving them a pass to call us niggers. It's okay. They say, oh, you're cool, I'm cool with you, so you can call us a nigger. If that's not mental illness, I'll shut my damn in mouth. Cardi B has a bad habit amongst all her other bad habits. The bimbo is always calling black folks niggers all the darn time. All the darn time. She needs her ass kicked, I'm gonna tell you, because her dumbass husband, who's black, he makes this acceptable to her. All right? It's not acceptable to me. I don't know if it's acceptable to you. It's acceptable. Being called a nigger has become, I'm sorry, my phone is going dark. Being called nigger has become an acceptable word to a lot of blacks. I'm sorry, somebody was saying something. Yeah, being called the word nigger has been acceptable to a lot of blacks. All of these black people that are following Cardi B while she's calling them niggers and nappy heads and stuff like that, y'all some ignorant ass sambos, and something is wrong with y'all. I would not follow that bitch anywhere with her sorry ass. I'm trying to not cuss. I made the statement that there's no such thing as conscious community, and I stand by that statement. There is no such thing as conscious community. There is no gang or community out here called conscious. There are certainly conscious people in the world. Yes, there are conscious people in the world. But like I said, there is no damn conscious community nowhere. If you have a problem with what I said, I don't give a fuck. You pink people and Hispanic folks that think it's okay to call us niggers, I'm guessing it's okay for us to call y'all the C word. You know, that thing that people eat with cheese. Or the S word that ends with K. Or is there a law against us calling y'all names back? I'm telling y'all now, if you call me the N word, expect me to call you something back. And that's because I don't want to do no time. I can't promise you that you won't get knocked the fuck out if you call some other black person nigger. I can't promise you that. There's plenty of us black folks that would whip your ass and gladly do the time behind whipping your ass for calling us a nigger. I'm just saying. Some of us will knock you the fuck out and don't care if we get locked up. So hey, it's on you. You want to call a black person a nigger, you're taking a chance. Stephon Jackson has some negative things to say about black women. First of all, Nuka, nobody even knows who you are. My phone is going dark. I had to look your dumb ass up, your name up, because I don't know who the F you are. Never heard of you. So what I found out is Stephon Jackson, he's a retired NBA player, and he has played for several teams. He has kids by 5 different baby mamas. And he said the fastest way for the demise of a successful black man is a bitter black woman. What is your name again, Negro? Let me see. Steven Jackson or Stephon Jackson, I don't know. I viewed your picture and it looks like to me that your mother is probably black. Don't blame us for your mistakes. Number 3, go to Becky, I don't give a damn. Number 4, you are not attractive. And number 5, you are a disgrace to the black race for even making a comment like that. You're a bitter nigger. Yep, I said it. Some of you people are niggers. And he is a fine example of what a nigger is. Steven, what is his last name again? Steven Jackson, you are truly a nigger. Yep, some of y'all are niggers. I have to say it, yep. I can say that though. But you pink people can't, or you Hispanic people can't. I can say it. How about that? Because I've never hung anybody or oppressed anybody. Another thing, I have an issue with Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke is a black ass Sambo. And I'm asking y'all not to follow that MF. Don't follow that black MF. I think I done went over my time, so I'm going to have to log out. But again, don't follow Choke No Joke. He ain't shit. He's just another black Sambo. All right? Love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Toodles.